So welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. This is an ongoing series where we do me versus you, the subscribers. So if you're new to the channel and this is the first time you're joining in, the way this works is you guys leave me comments down below, let me know what your armies are, how you would like them set up, and then it's my job to try and counter them. So if you do enjoy this series, let me know down below and also hit that like button. It feeds the YouTube algorithm. But anyway, guys, let's waste no time. Let's get straight into this episode. So the first person that's coming in with a challenge is going to be Dean. He's opted for 2 mammoths either side, a Reaper to lead his army into battle. These are also going to be surrounded by 6 Monkey Kings, backed up by 4 healers and 2 catapults at the back. This army is quite scary. It's a total of 15, but it's 21,620, and I've decided to go with numbers in an effort to counter that. So we have Berserkers up front. We've also got some Zeuses, our own little Reaper in there. We've got some Pirate Queens, a few archers either side, some sword throwers at the back. And then, instead of having traditional catapults, I've opted for the spooky version because, yeah, I thought I'd just spice it up a little bit. Let's go, Dean. Let's kick this battle off. I hope, yep, my Berserkers are going in just as I had planned. I didn't plan for the Reaper to finish them off so quickly, though, with his old spiky tendrils. But then again, I imagine I've paid the price for that. We've got those Monkey Kings diving in there, right in the middle, creating all kinds of mess, actually. Dang, bro, this is a scary army. I don't know if I've got this one, especially with that Reaper going in. He's about to ruin everybody's day. Those Zeus is trying their best to hold these mammoths back, but I don't know if the lightning will prevail. Yes, it will, dude. Yes, it will. 2 of those mammoths going down. That Reaper about ready to get shot by Zeus, but those healers trying to keep him alive. Not quite good enough. I do believe, bro, this is going to be a NathOnGames victory. The first win goes to me, and let's move on to the next challenger. Next person is Night of the Living Dead memes. This one is quite a scary army. It's got quite a few big boys in there, so I'm a bit nervous about this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pick up that victory because he's got 2 giant samurais, 2 broccoli boys, and 2 giant ice giants. 2 dragons up front with 2 reapers at the back. 33,000 point army right there. He's gone for the big boys. To counter that, I've had to get my own broccoli boy to lead the charge. 2 ice giants. I'm hoping that they'll hold the line, backed up by a bunch of archers, sword throwers, Zeuses. I'm hoping the healers can probably keep my front line alive just long enough to hold out. And then we have 3 catapults at the back. I'm really hoping that there's no friendly fire, but we'll see. All right, dude. Let's do this. The dragons starting off with their breath of doom. Will my catapults actually do anything? Nope, the dragon just got punted away. All right, I guess the catapults aren't really going to need to do anything, but we got that coming in. Where's it going to land? Are we going to get some friendly fire, or is this actually going to be useful? It completely missed everything. Absolutely everything. Broccoli boy hitting the samurai over the head. Dude. Okay, boys, in the back over here. Healers, do your thing. That's it. You keep that ice giant alive, bro. Throwing in a bunch of swords into that ice giant, but a bit of carnage going on there. Hopefully, we might be able to get this as another victory. I think I've turned into a Tabs general right about now. Oh, dang, as I say that. No, okay, I'm pretty confident. Yeah, there we go. I was kind of worried there. Look at this little pincushion boy. He did not stand a chance. You guys showed no mercy to him. I'm starting to think that I am becoming a general of Tabs. Next person is going to be Mao. Now, this is an army that I've never actually seen before, but I think it's going to be a cool one. At the back, Mao has gone with 15 scarecrows. Not something I've ever seen before. 5 reapers, 10 bone mages, and a mammoth to just charge in. My counter to this is going to be a total of 5 pirate queens. 2 of the spooky catapults, a bunch of Zeuses, and a bunch of healers. Now, I'm on a streak right about now, so let's hope I can get that 3rd victory in a row. Let's do this. Come on, boys. You know what you got to do. You got to aim for that back row as fast as possible. So I'm hoping that these spooky, yes, the spooky bouncy things are going to do a bit of damage to that back line. No doubt the Zeus is going to make short work of that mammoth. Gonna hopefully take out these Reapers pretty quick though, because otherwise we're going to be in for a bad time. And I already know that Zeus is a great counter for these guys at the front. Yes, taking them down. I don't think it's... Nope. I think we're going to get an old NathOnGames 3rd victory coming in. These scarecrows do not stand a chance. You can release your birds all you want, boys. but it ain't gonna work. Picking up a third victory for me. I must admit, I'm quite impressed. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, had a bit of a worrying moment there. A lot of those Zeuses suddenly dropped very quickly. But yeah, we picked up that third victory. Fourth challenger, let's go. The next person who's going to try and take my win streak is going to be Daniels. Now, they've decided to go with more of a traditional set of units, which I think is going to make for an exciting battle. So they've decided to go with an ice giant there, as they're kind of like leading the charge unit. They've gone with 30 squires to go down the sides, 10 bomb throwers at the back. Either sides, 2 cavalry. We haven't actually seen those in any of the episodes, I don't think, so that should be interesting. Behind that, we got 20 fire archers, and then they've decided to go with a few commanders. They've gone for a pirate queen, a shogun, and a sensei. So yeah, this is going to be a real difficult one to defeat. I've decided to have a king to lead the charge, a brave man with a broccoli boy behind it, a reaper chilling at the back there. I have a pirate queen, another king, backed up by some healers, a few Zeuses, hoplites, catapults, and a few snake archers. I'm kind of worried about this one, but I'm interested to see how it plays out. So let's go. I'm hoping that the snake archers can potentially distract the front line, but we've got those fire archers coming in, taking out a few of those hoplites. Not sure if they're going to be completely down and out. Got them boys charging in, clashing in the middle. The healer's doing that good work. Its legs don't seem to work correctly, but it did a good job taking out that catapult. So yeah, good job, horse. I'm going to be completely reliant on this back line, which is being broken by that charge. I do believe this could actually be my first loss. We had some decimation at the back here, but I'm not quite sure what caused that. Oh, it could have been that catapult. I'm not completely out yet. I do stand a little bit of a chance. Come on, boys. Pirate Queen, are you alive or are you stuck? Wait, that was a very unexpected red victory, but I'll take it. That's 4 wins in a row for me. I'm on a roll, boys. Next person to enter the arena is going to be Emily. She has gone with 4 broccoli boys, 2 reapers, and a quarter of those units as halflings. I really didn't need to get a calculator out to work out how many points that would be. But it turns out that Emily's comes out at 111 total units. So yeah, this is going to be a really hard one to do. In counter to that, Emily, I've gone with some giant samurais up front. I've had to go with 2 dragons. I'm hoping that they can toast through these little hobbits before they ruin the day, because it's going to be a numbers game. I've gone with some bomb throwers and then some spooky catapults at the back. Right then, let my computer set on fire. And Emily, you better not take this victory from me, because I'm currently on a win streak. Let's go. So straight away, my computer's lagging, of course, but got that dragon breath coming in. Will it be enough to hold off these little hobbits? Looks like the first row getting a little bit toasty. My samurai coming in, scattering those hobbits around. I think it might have worked. No, it hasn't. My dragon going down. However, the bomb throwers do seem to be doing a lot of work. A little bit concerned that her reapers are getting a bit too close for comfort. Actually, this could end really badly. My bomb throwers literally destroying themselves. This is going to be a loss. This right here is going to be a loss. Oh my days. Right, yeah, there it goes. My victory has gone down the pan. Thank you very much, Emily, and your Hobbit army. Thank you very much. On to the next one. The next person to enter the arena is going to be Harris, and they have stolen my favorite unit. I love Zeus, and they've gone with 3 of them with a Reaper up front, 2 Ice Giants either side, 4 Valkyries, and a King just there chilling at the back, you know? You got to have a leader. I've decided to go with a Giant Samurai up front, 2 Pirate Queens either side, my own Zeus's in the back there, a few Sensei sword throwers, and a catapult up there. Let's see what happens. Straight away, those Valkyries coming in to annoy my Pirate Queens. How rude. The Reaper swiping away at this big Samurai, but it's not quite enough to take him down. What I'm hoping for is the Samurai can distract just long enough while these boys do their Kung Fu and get enough damage in on these boys. Looks like it might just work, actually. Doesn't look like the catapult could be bothered to fire. You can fire at any time you want, bro. Just, you know, release. Release. You can do it, bro. You can do it. There you go. You're thinking about it. You're aiming it up. There it goes. Where is this going? Gonna hit that ice giant in the back. No, it's not. It missed completely. Where do I get these people? Who hires them? Oh, that Reaper in the back being a sneaky boy. Taking out my back row. Okay, the ice giant going down. This has potential. No, it doesn't. Those Zeus is going to be causing a nightmare to mine. And my sword throwers going down as well. Pirate Queen taking a bit of damage. Don't think it's going to be enough. I do believe this is going to be the second loss for NathOnGames. Alright, so much for being a commander, but we have more challenges to do, so potentially I could redeem myself. This one is a little bit different. So this one comes in from Cooky. Now, I've never actually seen raptors in battle. It looks like some of them decided not to work. I don't know what this one's doing. It looks like he's had better times, but I don't exactly know how these raptors do battle. So Cooky's gone with 40 of them. That's 40 raptors, a big dino army, 10 clubbers up front, 3 chieftains at the back, and a few bone mages mixed in there. So I decided to make this a little bit more of a thematic battle. I've gone with more medieval units. So I've got some squires up front, 2 knights behind that. I've got a total of 2 kings, 7 healers, 10 archers, and a catapult at the back. Let's go, I guess. I don't really know what these raptors do, but let's find out. So straight away, those raptors about ready to run in. This one finally finding its feet, but that one falls over. Outstanding. Got that coming in. Taking out a bit of the front line. Those raptors really getting in there. They look like they're about ready to nibble my boys. Taking out that healer right there. He did not stand a chance. Hopefully my kings can stand up. Those raptors bulldozing through that army. Wow. I didn't even know that raptors existed. I actually had to unlock them as they're a secret unit. Some of those raptors have fallen though. I think it might not be enough though. It looks like my king is going to hold his own over there. We got a few archers. They're going to snipe off those last bone mages. And I finally get a redemption arc. I finally get a redemption. Let's go to the next one. Next person to join in on the battle is going to be Captain Pika, aka Nat. She's decided to go with a bit of a spooky army with 5 Reapers at the back, which is not going to lie, pretty terrifying. 2 candle heads either side. I don't actually think anyone truly knows what they do. They just kind of be there doing whatever it is that candle boys do. Backed up by 20 spooky skeleton boys, and then you got 10 vampires up front about ready to feast on my army. And I've gone with 5 Zeuses. Those Reapers terrify me, and I'm going to need 5 Zeuses to hold the line. I've gone with 2 Pirate Queens up front, and then a bunch of healers. Hopefully going to keep them alive. So let's see how this one works out. Fingers crossed I can actually get another victory. So Nat, let's go. Straight away, those vampires about ready to feast on my Pirate Queen. She getting drained, but those healers are coming in to save the day. Zeus cleaning up those vampires. Kind of worrying about the skeleton soldiers even, because they can get the spook on. Kind of hoping that the Reapers do get taken down pretty quick. Otherwise, we're going to be in for a bad time. If they get near my Zeuses, like so, this is where it gets mighty dangerous mighty quickly, because those tentacles are not afraid to really get stuck in there. So then 1 Reaper going down. Okay, nice. But there's a few. Okay. I think this might be a redemption arc for NathOnGames. I think I may have this one in the bag, but this boy here, he's chilling. He's perfectly happy. A bit of lightning passing straight through him. It doesn't phase him. I think that this is indeed a victory. Unexpected, but nonetheless a victory. So I do believe that, yeah, that's 2 victories for NathOnGames in a row. I can live with that. The final person to come in to try and take my crown is going to be Bub Express. He's gone with quite a scary army with 10 giants up front. That's a pretty scary line of giants you got there. Behind that, he's gone with 15 knights, 5 dragons, a king, 2 kings to be exact, 1 monkey king, and then at the back, 5 samurai. Now, to counter that, because that's a lot of units in terms of points, I've gone with some pirate queens down the front. Some giant samurai, and I've also opted for some ballistas. I'm hoping that they can do a lot of damage more to the broccoli boys at the front. I've got some reapers, I've got some sword throwers, healers, a few catapults as well mixed in, but I'm interested to see how this one will work out. But yeah, bub, let's go. As the final battle, he is going to try and take that crown. We got some fire coming in on those pirate queens. Broccoli boy slamming down on those queens. I don't think that's going to be enough to take them out, but they do actually go flying. But I can see her eyes still blinking. She's still ready for the battle. We got those ballistas coming in, hitting those giant boys, but not enough to take them down. Giant samurai flipping around, doing what they do best. Looks like that the Reapers are also getting involved as well, so I'm hoping the Reapers can potentially do something about that. Guys, I know you get keen, but I would prefer it if you didn't, like, you know, do a bit of friendly fire, because that's the last thing we want right about now. We got some jiu-jitsu going on over here. Not quite enough. The broccoli boy going down. This dragon was holding out, but I think he just got completely stomped on. Those giants marching straight through that line, though. They are coming in about ready to ruin everyone's day. This king here looking a bit like a pincushion, but he's still going. No, he's not. He's just gone down just as I say that. Sorry, bub. I cursed him. Oh. This is not how I expected it to go. But I think this might actually be a loss. Unless these ballistas can pull some sort of miracle. Pull a miracle, boys. I'm asking for that miracle right about now. And we didn't get that miracle. Bub, you take that final victory. So that was 9 challenges. So yeah, safe to say it was a bit of a mixed bag, really. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Alright then, guys, thank you for joining me in another episode of Tabs, where we do a little bit of a challenge of me versus you, the community. If you did like this episode, you know what to do. There's a like button down there. Please press it. And also, if you want to be a part of the next episode, let me know down below your comments in terms of what units you want, how you want them set up, and then I pick them at random, and then we can do a bit of a challenge. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining me in this video. My name's NathOnGames. Until the next one, bye for now.